There are two ingredients you need to follow your dreams. Just two: belief and vision. If you can have those two things, you can make it. Hi, my name's Catherine, and today we're talking about self-doubt and not letting that negative thought seep in. So what is it that makes successful people? How come some people can be successful? Well, that is it. They believe in themselves. They have a vision, they see something that they want to go after, and they believe that they can do it. And that is it. Now, they may stumble along the way, but they don't give up. Yeah? So, how can you get through this period of self-doubt? Whether that's midway through the process of following your dreams, or maybe you're at the start of it or thinking about it and you're just not sure how to go ahead. How can you banish those thoughts of self-doubt? Well, first of all, you have to be focused. You have to know in your heart that you can do it, and no matter what anybody says to you, you will keep going, because other people will cast shadows of doubt on your dreams. That will happen. It will happen. And you have to be so focused that you just put down the shutter to those negative, limited beliefs that other people are putting on you. You might compare yourselves to other people. I don't think that I can be good enough because they've done this, they've done that. No. If you truly know that you have a vision and you can see yourself carrying this vision out, do not compare yourself to anybody else. So I'm on YouTube, okay? And I could compare myself to other people. Just recently, I saw a guy on YouTube. He's been on YouTube for only a month, and he's released a few videos that are sort of similar-ish to mine. And yet, he's clocked up thousands of views on his YouTube channel on one particular video. Now, I could look at him and say, oh, I'm obviously doing something wrong. He's got all these views. We're putting out similar-ish content. I might as well jack it in. But no, because you don't compare yourself, because you are working at the pace that you are meant to be working at. Yes, my growth might be slower than somebody else's growth, but that doesn't mean that my growth is any less. I am building a strong root of followers. Yes, and that is so important. Maybe in 6 months' time, and I hope not, I wish him every success, but maybe those followers might not stay. And whereas me, with my slow growth, I have stronger roots. So we can't compare ourselves to other people. I could have self-doubt. I'm talking about mental health. I'm talking about improving yourself. But I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. So how can I sit here and tell everybody how to improve their life when I don't have any of these qualifications? But I have lived experience. Yeah? I am turning my pain into my power. All those experiences that knocked me down, knocked me back, those happened for a reason. Those happened, I believe, so I can sit here today and say, I am living proof that you can bring yourself out of pain. Yeah? I will link one of my earlier videos below where I had just started on this journey and I was feeling really depressed. But what happened to me was I was feeling depressed, and suddenly I just sort of saw a little flicker of light amongst the darkness. And I had been so starved of light that I just went towards it. And I just felt like overnight compelled to start a YouTube channel. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just felt drawn to it. It felt right. I knew that this was what I was meant to be doing. And you can see in that video, my energy levels are really low. Yeah? But I knew that this was something I should be doing. And my early videos are not very good at all. But that doesn't matter because it was a learning process. And I was learning. It was a new thing for me. Yeah? But like I said, I am turning my pain into something. Yeah? But I am not going to compare myself to psychologists or doctors, because I know actually by living through these experiences, that gives me a lot of wisdom and a lot of insight. And I can tell my truth. It's truth how I have overcome these things. So how again do we stop that self-doubt seeping in? We need to learn to love ourselves. Yes, we're not doing what we want to do because we want to impress somebody else. We're not doing what we're doing because we just want to make a ton of money. We're doing what we're doing because we've had a vision, we've had a passion, and there's a fire that ignites inside of us when we're working towards that passion. And we don't need to prove our success to anybody, but we are going on what we feel is our life purpose. This feels right. I feel aligned when I am doing this. This feels right to me. And if it feels right, that's a big tick. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody else. You are doing this for you, nobody else but you. And yes, there will be times along the way where self-doubt comes in. Every single person who has been on this journey will have had times where they have doubted themselves, where they have thought that this is really not possible. But you know, human beings are remarkable. Yeah, we can do the impossible. Think about years ago when people thought it was impossible for humans to run a mile in 4 minutes. It just wasn't possible. And then someone did it. And then after they did it, someone else did it, and someone else did it, because the other people suddenly developed this belief that it could be done because someone had done it. Yeah, it's that belief. That belief is the thing that will make you succeed. That's all you need to have. Just keep the belief strong. On the days that you are feeling doubtful, on the days where you feel, am I really doing the right thing? Just keep going. Keep going, because those self-doubts will come in, but they will go away again. Yeah? They're just thoughts in our head. That's part of our problem. All our lives, we have been listening to the thoughts that have been inside our head, that have been telling us that we are not capable, that we are not good enough, that we can't do it. And we've been believing them. Yeah, we've been believing those self-limited beliefs. Oh yeah, no, I can't do that. Don't listen to your thoughts because they're not truthful. Yeah, they are just thoughts and they are testing you. Okay? And don't listen to the thoughts of others who will try and knock you down along the way. They will tell you that it's not realistic. They will tell you, what are you doing? No, you can't do that. They will. It happens to me. But you have to be laser focused. You have to blank out the noise. Because if you let their negative thoughts come into your mind space, it's going to hold you back. So just remember, all you need is 2 ingredients: vision and belief. And if you can hold on to those 2 things, you can get there. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Please do subscribe. Oh my gosh, I mean, I talked about slow growth, but my channel is growing every day with wonderful new subscribers who are coming and being part of this family, this safe space where we can just build each other up and encourage each other to work towards living our best life, because life is so precious and we want to enjoy it. And please do hit that like button and do let me know in the comments, are you starting out on a new venture? Are you midway through your venture? Maybe you have some helpful tips on things that have kept you going in times of self-doubt. I would love to hear from you. Okay, thank you so much. We are protecting that peace within so we can send all our love out. Mwah. Have a wonderful day.